guys, so with this quarantine going on at the moment, I thought it was the perfect opportunity to do another rankings video, and this time I will do it based on one of my favourite filmmakers, Taika Waititi. Now let's be honest, all his films are great. He has this distinct style of storytelling and this quirky humour. He started off as this indie filmmaker and now he does these breakout gigs with films like Thor Ragnarok and Jojo Rabbit. So let's get started with number 6. So at last place is Taika Waititi's first film, Eagle vs Shark. Now, if you like films like Napoleon Dynamite, you're gonna like this. This film is about these two socially awkward people fall in love, and Jermaine Clement is terrific. He's this hero/loser who's too scared to let anyone in, and this was before his Flight of the Concorde days. It's a great combination of happiness and sadness all at the same time. At number 5 is Boy, and this was another film that was under the radar, and apparently this was the highest grossing film in New Zealand for years. Just like Eagle vs Shark, it's funny, it's sweet, it's charming, but this has a bit more of emotional depth with it. Taika Waititi is great as this loser who doesn't know what to do with his kids kind of dad, and Taika Waititi is those very few directors working today that can get the best out of child actors. At number 4 is my favourite mockumentary of all time, What We Do in the Shadows, and this also spanned into a TV series that I do prefer the TV series more. But this really changed my perspective on vampires. Just watching vampires in New Zealand in this deadpan documentary style film is hilarious. It feels like Taika Waititi and his friends were just goofing around and made this masterpiece. At number 3 is Thor Ragnarok, and a part of me wants to put it at number 1 because it's what Thor needed to be up there with films like The First Avengers, The Winter Soldier, Civil War. At its core, it's a simple buddy adventure with a sci-fi 80s fantasy theme mixed into it. Not only is it the funniest Marvel film, but a lot of people forget it's one of the darkest ones as well. Everyone is terrific, especially Chris Hemsworth. He shows us how funny he can be. At number 2 is Hunt for the Wilder People. Out of all his films, this is the most New Zealand. I couldn't believe for the first time how much fun I was watching this, and it's due to the excellent performances by Sam Neill and Julian Dennison with exceptional chemistry. And it's heartfelt and endearing, and I remember coming out of the theatre, I was so happy this guy was directing Thor Ragnarok. At number 1 is the most recent Jojo Rabbit, arguably my favourite film of last year along with The Peanut Butter Falcon. Now Taika Waititi went back to World War II, the Holocaust, Nazis, Hitler, and made a satire out of it. It's immature yet insightful, and everyone's terrific, whether it's Sam Rockwell, Scarlett Johansson, Rebel Wilson, and Taika Waititi knows how to craft a devastating scene that took his filmmaking to a whole new level. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Go like, share and subscribe. Let me know what are your favourite Taika Waititi films. Go check out my Facebook, my Twitter and my Instagram page. You guys are awesome. I got your back.